An affidavit is a written statement of facts voluntarily made by a deponent under an oath or affirmation by an authorized person to do so by the law. So basically, an affidavit is a written statement of facts from an individual which is sworn to be true. Affidavits vary according to their purpose, circumstances, and subject matter. And the following are some examples of affidavits used in Kenya. Affidavit of proof of marriage, loss of document, change of particulars, paternity, parentage, etc. I'm going to further get into that as we go on ahead in the video. So statutory declarations are used in extrajudicial proceedings. This is outside of court. And statutory declarations are also used primarily in non-contentious matters. Yeah. And the difference between a court-issued affidavit or a notary-issued affidavit or a commissioner of oaths issued affidavit is that court affidavits are sworn by witnesses for the purposes of giving evidence in court during court proceedings and are usually relied upon as testimonies while adducing evidence in court. Notary or public administered oaths are taken affidavits that are used universally because their jurisdiction is applicable in Kenya and other countries. Yeah. So I'm going to give you more examples of different types of affidavits and everything. So there is no major difference between drafting a statutory declaration and drafting an affidavit. Basically, it's just the same formatting, but there's different situations where the court affidavit or the statutory declaration and the normal affidavit, different situations where they're needed. So let me give you examples of where you might be asked by a court of law to produce a court affidavit. So verifying affidavit. This will be drafted by your advocate, of course. A verifying affidavit verifies that the averments made in the plaint are correct and sworn by the plaintiff. So for those who don't understand legal terms, a plaintiff is a person in civil matters, the person who is complaining. So the plaint is the draft of their complaint. So a verifying affidavit is an affidavit to swear that whatever you've stated in the plaint or your complaint is true. And if it's not true, you shall be liable to a very serious offense. Tampering with evidence and, yeah. So supporting affidavit supports a notice of motion application seeking orders from the court. So notice of motion application, this is used in different situations, but the people who understand legal jargon understand what I mean when I say notice of motion. Further affidavit sworn to accompany further documents where an original affidavit has already been issued. Verifying affidavit, supporting affidavit, further affidavit. These are the affidavits used in court. Replying affidavit. To reply to your enemy. I'm just joking. Affidavit of service. Affidavit accompanying petitions in probate and administration applications. These are when your parents die. Maybe they didn't leave a will, or maybe they did. Maybe it's state, maybe it's interstate. But this is an affidavit that will accompany your petition to get grants, for you to maybe get the property from your parents or affidavit accompanying petitions in probate and administration. Examples of statutory declarations. Oh my God, what's happening? So affidavit of proof of names, like, my name is Polaboy Mecha, that's my name. And then affidavit of proof of marriage, like, yo, we're married. Affidavit of loss of document, like, yo, I went to club and then like my documents were stolen. Then I went to the police station and reported Yeah. Affidavit of change of particulars. This affidavits, when I say statutory declarations, this are affidavits that are done by advocates, notary, and commissioner of oaths. So, affidavit of change of particulars. Maybe you had said this and you want to change to this, so you want to change your particulars. So, yeah. Affidavit of paternity or parentage, like, yo, this is my kid, don't mess. Affidavit of guardianship, yo, this kid was left under my care. Affidavit of resignation as a director, yo, if you're resigning as a director, you have to swear. Affidavit. Okay, affidavit of source of funds, yo, where did they get those $20 billion or something? Affidavit of single, yo, I'm really single, I'm single. Okay, so affidavits are used in court during legal proceedings, as I said before, and accompany court applications such as plaints, chamber of summons, petitions, notice of motion, and defenses. Court affidavits are sworn by witnesses or applicants of legal proceedings. Notary issued affidavits are those declarations made by an individual to swear oath to confirm certain matters such as loss of a document, marital status, proof of name, residential details, and basic information. So you guys get the mnashkarada, mnapatarada? I hope you get it. Good students. So next, I'm going to be doing issuing authorities for affidavits. Who's supposed to sign or prepare an affidavit for you legally in Kenya? Procedure to obtain an affidavit, provision of supporting and identity documents in the issuance of affidavits, affidavit fees, how much should we as lawyers charge you for affidavit, availability of fraudulent affidavits, meaning like if your affidavit is not true, hasn't been proven with facts, you can get arrested. So stay tuned. Please share, subscribe, like my channel, okay? Share, subscribe, and like. Thank you for watching. I hope this was so helpful. Welcome to Easy Legal Fact again with me, Bari Mecha, Palamecha over here. Stay tuned. My name is Paula Bari Mecha. I am here to give you some easy legal facts, yeah. My name is Bari Creative. I am here to give you some easy legal facts. Yeah, stay tuned.